6 of those 20 satellites carried something the other 14 didn't. Cameras specifically aimed backward at Ship 40, tasked with one job: watching the heat shield during re-entry and beaming that imagery down to engineers on the ground in near real time. And this is where the painted tiles come back in. Ahead of launch, SpaceX crews deliberately painted several of Ship 40's black thermal tiles white. Artificial damage, engineered on purpose to give the camera satellites something to find. It's a calibration test disguised as vandalism. If the inspection system can correctly flag 6 tiles that were never actually damaged, engineers gain confidence it can also catch real damage on a future flight, from orbit without a human ever laying eyes on the hardware in person. Layered on top of that, engineers instrumented a number of tiles with sensors to measure structural stress under higher dynamic pressure than previous flights. Not because they expected the tiles to fail, but because they're trying to validate margins that would eventually let Starship carry more payload without exceeding the heat shield's structural limits. Musk later said the flight produced more heat shield data than the team had expected going in. For a company whose CEO has openly called the heat shield the program's biggest remaining problem, that's not a minor result. That's the headline the mission was actually built around, even though it never once made a breaking news chyron.